Hey guys, welcome back. So we'll be playing Veil of Secrets, Chapter 2. Case vanished at the altar. What happened to her, and was someone at the wedding involved? Yes. 1,000 times yes, I'm telling you, someone at the wedding was involved, and I think it's either Bryce or Tanner's dad, Pierce, or someone. Chapter 2, Unveiled. So, the bride Kate O'Malley vanished on the day of her wedding. That's right, the moment came for her to walk down the aisle, and she was nowhere to be found. Sounds like a lot of people at the wedding probably preferred it that way. Well, a lot of people at that wedding were assholes. Can't blame them for thinking that though. A bride running off on her wedding wouldn't be the first time that happened. That's not what happened here. She probably ran away from Tanner. How do you know that? Because I knew Kate. Yes, we need some proof though. You can't just say I knew Kate, because they'll be all like, okay, where's your proof? Veil of Secrets. Woo! Sterling Manor. 8 o'clock a.m. You stand in the lavish hall as guests mill around about the room uneasy, murmuring to one another. It's been almost 30 minutes and there's still no sign of Kate. Kate's brother Flynn stands next to you, brows furrowed. I don't like this. Something's wrong. Definitely, Kate could be a little flaky, but she would never miss her own wedding. You saw her last night, right? How was she? She was not good. I'ma tell him the truth. He's her brother. She seemed off. Something was clearly bothering her. She tried to tell me, but then Tanner showed up and practically dragged her away. Do you think she was having second thoughts? Maybe. It could have just been cold feet. I don't know. It seems like she's been struggling to adjust to all this. You gesture around the room. Flynn nods grimly. Still, I can't square her just bailing on everything at the last minute. I swear to God, something's happened to her. The grand doors at the end of the room swing open. Tanner storms in, followed by his father. A petite, pinched-looking woman rushes over to them from the corner. You assume she must be Tanner's mother. Well, did you find her? You searched the whole... I can't remember this guy's voice. We searched the whole mansion, Margaret. There's no sign of her. She's gone. She's really run off. How disappointing. Disappointing, more like ungrateful. Really? Really, though? Really, Tanner? How could she do this to me? F you. Bryce snores derisively from his perch by the bar as he takes a long pull off his beer. A few empty bottles are lined up on the bar in front of him. This dude just loves to drink. I told you, bro. Don't run around the Tracy Wood. Don't get home. Tanner, something must have happened. You know Kate. She's incredibly loyal. She'll never just run out on you. Not like this. Those loyal. Just debugs you. I thought I knew Kate. You did, you do. She's the woman you want to spend your life with. Honestly, I'm not so sure anymore. My Kate would never do this. F you. Exactly, she wouldn't, but what if someone got to her? You saying you think she was kidnapped? Please, nothing. People get wedding jitters all the time. And that's when they're not so obviously out of their depth. A case of bringing this must have seemed overwhelming. We're not getting anywhere this way. Let's just talk things through logically. Who's the last person to see Kate? If it's Tanner, I'm gonna swing. I saw her this morning in the dressing room getting ready. Okay. When was that? It must have been, I don't know, 3 hours ago? And no one's seen her since? Everyone stares at you blankly. Flynn shakes his head, obviously frustrated. No one else seems to have seen her since. Just then the parlor door swings open, but Graham walks in, pocketing his phone. I just got the phone with the police. We should all sit tight until they get here. Police? Are you serious? You called the police because of this? She's missing Bryce, and something happened to her. Of course. Mr. Emerson would never miss a chance to capitalize upon my family's embarrassment. Are you serious? This got nothing to do with this. The cougar. He leans in the bar to grab a fresh beer, then storms out towards the foyer. Margaret sighs. Well, since Grant has assured we'll all be sequestered, what? For some time, shall we make ourselves a bit more comfortable? I'm sure everyone's nerves are a bit afraid. The staff can't serve cocktails in the parlor. The guests start shuffling out to the parlor. Muttering about the turn of events, you linger behind. With everyone out of the way, I might be able to turn up a sign of what happened to Kate. I bet one of the guys should be willing to help me. Uncovering clues now will help you unravel the mystery case disappearance, and you get some alone time with your sleuthing partner. Ooh. I'm not doing it. No, better to play it safe. You head to the parlor and Grant and Flynn follow. Pierce checks his phone and nods. I think we can expect the police to arrive any minute. Good, we'll need them to ascertain whether anything valuable has been misplaced. Seriously? Mother, I hardly think Kate's capable of that. Really? Someone with background knows her way around the pawn shop. That's enough. One more word about my sister and you'll regret it. Feeling feisty, Jibba? Kaitlyn is so charged today. I'm sure that will help your family's cause. Flynn clenches his fist outside, seething. Flynn, just calm down. Bryce starts to turn away. Then at the really, Flynn? Then at the last second, he swings around to sucker punch Flynn. What? I thought it was Flynn that punched him. Bryce, we about to fight, though. Flynn stumbles back, stunned. We gonna fight? What the? Oh, it is on. Let me in, let me. He lunges forward, plunging to Bryce's gilded shoulder. The two tumble to the floor, sending chairs flying. I'ma break it up. You jump between the two men. Guys, there's no need for this. Everyone's tense, but Bryce's elbow catches you right on the temple. Well, thanks, Bryce. What the hell, Bryce? Cool down. Still just innocent. Don't you dare talk to him like that. He's defending me. Grant rushes in, pinning Bryce's arms behind his back and dragging him away from Flynn. Let's hit him. Sure, what you mean is you almost had my fist down your throat. Just before Bryce wrestles himself free, the doors swing open. 3 police officers walk in. Flynn takes a step back, obviously scaredish. Bryce clears his throat and brushes himself off as though nothing happened. One of the cops, a heavy-set middle-aged man, steps forward. Oh, I think I know who this guy is. I seen him in the sneak peek. Yeah, I think it was this guy. Alright, folks. What voice should I give him? I don't know. Alright, folks. Everybody calm down. We're gonna take care of everything from here on out. I'm Chief Tommy Wash. These are my deputies, Jeff Duffy and NAOMI Silverhawk. Nice name. Hey there. No name. Pierce steps forward, smiling and gratefully, and claps a hand on Tommy's shoulder. Good to see you, Tommy. Thanks for coming by. No problem, Pierce. Either from my old pals or Sterling's. A little way of drama not here. Seems our bridge caught a case of last-minute jitters. Nothing to be alarmed about. Jitters, please. I messed up his voice. Jesus, please. It's bounce harder than I checked the family verse. Do you have any evidence to indicate that a note or text a prior pattern of behavior? No, she didn't leave anything like that. And as far as I knew, she was excited about the wedding. We were happy. Then why do you think she would run away? Duff, didn't say you could ask questions. No, sir. They ain't leave Duffy alone. Keep your mouth shut. Yes, sir. Leave Duffy alone. Pierce leans in, speaking to the police officer in a commendatory tone. This really is a molehill time. I'm sure Kate will turn up. You don't need to draw any more attention to her regrettable behavior. Stand, Pierce. Let's just head down and let these lovely folks enjoy their cocktails. Are you serious? You're just gonna leave? Kate could be in trouble. Flynn's right. I should try to convince. I'm thinking Naomi. Because Tommy doesn't even want to listen to Jeff. I think Deputy Silverhawk made a great point. Kate has zero history of this kind of behavior. And we spoke just last night. If she were having cold feet, she would have told me. Chief Walsh sniffs derisively. From his eyes, you force yourself to ignore him, keeping your focus on Deputy Silverhawk. I'm really worried about her. Something must have happened. That does sound suspicious. With all due respect, Chief Walsh, we should at least look around to guess. Tommy glares at her. Can I punch Tommy? What I mean to say is, I'm sure you agree the journalists of all people deserve our best work. Of course they do. In this instance, I think that means ruling out foul play. Chief Walsh sighs, rubbing at the bridges. I bet Chief Walsh is in on it. I don't trust nobody, except for Flint. What do you think, Pierce? Might be easy to everyone's mind and ease. Pierce glances at Margaret. She gives a tiny clip nod. I'm sure I guess it'd be more comfortable knowing exactly what happened and what didn't. And of course, if you're always searching the house, I'm sure you'll mind helping me ensure that nothing of value has disappeared along with our runaway bride. Good point, Margaret. To think you were ready to call Kay your daughter, what a joke. I don't see anything remotely funny about the situation. She turns on her heel and glides away icily. Officers, I suppose you better get started. You're the man, move. Wall, Silverhawk, and Duffy fan out and begin to look around questioning guests. Once they're gone, Flynn practically collapses to a nearby sofa, rubbing out his jaw with the wind. She's sitting next to him. You're hurt. Yeah, it's nothing. I'd say you should see the other guy, but I wouldn't want to subject you to that again. I'll get you some ice. You don't need to do that out heel, or ill heel. Eventually, sure, but I have this weird thing. I prefer faces when they're not a massive, gross purple bruises. You fill a knuckle with ice from one of the champagne buckets in the reception area. Here, let me. He winces as you press the ice to his face and relaxes slightly as it numbs some of his pain. Alright, maybe you're alright. I do manage that occasionally. Flynn reaches his hand to take the ice from you. His fingers graze yours. I'm telling you, people, I'm getting more action with Flynn than the entire bloodbound book with Camila. It's pretty sad, though. His finger grazes yours, and he holds them there a second, looking into your eyes before you finally pull your hand away. I can see why my sister likes you so much. You comforted Flynn after the fort. You lean towards him slightly, wanting to say more. But just then the deputies return, gathering at the front of the room. Alright, people, you're clear to go home. That's it, but you just got here. I'm sorry, but we haven't turned up any evidence to indicate. What about Kay up and disappearing? That's pretty strong evidence to me. We'll have to wait 24 hours before filing a missing persons report. Walsh's policy. I'm pretty sure that's every police policy. Which sucks. If you want to see her before then, why not start your private investigation of some of the bars around town? I don't appreciate your tone. You're speaking about my fiance. Oh, right. Sorry about that, Tanner. I'm just making sure she's safe and sound. Tommy raises his eyebrows and mouths touchy to Deputy Duffy as he lumbers towards the door. We'll do a quick search of the grounds and then be on our way. You turn to Flynn, whispering. If they're not going to do their jobs, I will. You sure? I know he seems like a useless oaf, but in the time this month, the police chief has some serious pull. It almost hurts me to say it, but you don't want to make an enemy of Tommy Walsh. I'm a journalist, remember? I know how to dig up a scoop without upsetting the wrong people. And step one is trusting your nose when something smells foul. Hey! You duck into the dining room where Bryce is busy pouring himself a generous glass of whiskey. This man needs to go to rehab. Bryce, when was the last time you saw Kay? Was Kay upset this morning? No, I'm gonna ask you that. When was the last time you see her? I'm sorry, have we met? Oh, I keep forgetting his voice. I'm sorry, have we met? I'm Kate's friend from college, Dakota. Can you tell me when you last saw her, Bryce? This morning. I wasn't expecting her to report on her whereabouts later. I remember seeing her though. After all, it's not that often you could practically smell a hanger of 10 years. A real class second, the Kate, am I right? Your fly is down. Your breath smells like salami. Ew, booze and salami. Nasty. And you got cocktail sauce all over your stomach. Bryce puffs up his shirt, obviously searching for a comeback when he can't think of when he sniffs at you. Why are you sniffing at me? Creep. Grabs his whiskey and stalks off. It wasn't very informative. Great. He notices Pierce stealing a glass in one hand, surveying the room from a spot in the corner. You approach him. When was the last time you see her? Mr. Sterling, you must be so worried about Tanner. How did Kate seem before the wedding? Of Tanner. Forgive me if I forget, but have we met? Apparently not. Now, officially, I'm Dakota. Kate and I were best friends at Hartfeld. Of course, Tanner met you. You beat Tinder. I'm sorry you came out this way for when that seems to be cancelled. Or postponed. I mean, once we find Kate. Certainly, that's always a possibility. You haven't answered my question, though. Was Kate upset before the wedding? I believe the correct term for how Kate was feeling is hungry. So that's all people could say is that she was drunk. Are you seriously angry at Kate right now? She could be the victim of... The only victim here's Tanner. He's been humiliated. Wow. She manages to warm her way into my son's heart through sheer dumb luck. And now after all we resign ourselves to, the embarrassment of the match, she dares to throw it away. Dumb luck? From what I've seen, Tanner was a lucky one. He glares at you, jaw set tight. I hate you. It's been a long day. It's been a long day. I'm sure we're all tired. If you excuse me, I have business to attend to. Don't let me keep you. I'm sure it's much more important than trying to find your son's missing fiancé. Bitch. He narrows his eyes at you, face reddening, but he says nothing. A few minutes later, Scarlett saunters over to you. What do you want, Queen Bee? Aren't you adorable to cut again to your big city reporter mode? The only thing I'm trying to do is find out what happened to my friend. Isn't it obvious? Enlighten me. Here, I'll even write you the headline. Low-rent climber realizes she doesn't have what it takes to reach the top of the ladder. Scarlett, when did you last see Kay? Why are you... Don't even start. I ain't gonna start no drama. That would have been just before the wedding was about to start. Where was she? How did she sing? Actually, it was a little odd. She was near the far corner of the property, up at the edge of the woods, talking on her cell phone. I waited. She totally ignored me. Did she seem upset or scared? I just told you, she seemed like she was ignoring me. Why would I wait around like some kicked dog after that? Why didn't you say something about this earlier? Maybe because nothing happened? Okay, just trying to get attention. I, for one, am not going to play into her little drama queen game. Who's the drama queen here? Can't believe you. This could be a lead. He ran outside just as Deputy Silverhawk is getting to her squad car. The other officers seem to have already left. Wait, Deputy, I've been investigating and... You've been investigating? I'm a reporter and Kay's best friend, and honestly, I think I have a lead. Please say you'll look into it. Chief Walsh, in his infinite wisdom, has decided that we should, how do you put it, steer clear of this pile of... Let's pretend he finished that sentence with manure. But you'll hear me out, right? She sighs, glancing over her shoulder down the drive. Fine, but be quiet. I'm really not supposed to be here anymore. I just found out that Kate was talking on her cell phone right before the wedding. I'm sorry, how was that, Lee? She was all the way out there right at the edge of the woods. We're talking minutes before the ceremony was about to start. Point out the spot Scarlett mentioned. I dare you to tell me that doesn't seem strange. Well, it's certainly unexpected. Did you search the area? Maybe she left something behind. No, we stuck much nearer to the main property. But I'm really not sure what you think we'll find, and Walsh expects me to be back at the station. Please, Deputy Silverhawk, Kate will never vanish like this. They happen every minute. I mean, that's true. I think I'm safe. If it turns out we could have done something to help her and we didn't, well, I don't know about you, but I don't think I'll ever start regretting it. Deputy Silverhawk glances out over the grounds, momentarily lost in thought. You have a point there. And the last thing I need is more regrets. Yes! So you'll help me? Chief Walsh specifically said this investigation was closed. But if I listen to everything guys like him told me, I'll still be waitressing back in Wyoming. Come on, let's go check it out. That's my girl. Thank you. Whoop whoop, ha holla. The two of you walk towards the thick forest and the edge of the manor grounds. I'm Dakota. I'm Dakota, by the way. You extend your hand and she shakes it. Pleasure to meet you, Dakota. Now I'm Silverhawk. Where'd you get your last name from? You inspect the area where the grass gives way to the woods. It looks woodsy, kind of what you expected, I guess. Wait, see that? Naomi points to a broken branch. The bush next to it is in total disarray. Like someone fell into it. You take a closer look. Well, check this out. It's a big print, almost certainly a man's boot. Naomi stoops down for a closer look. It's fresh too, can't be more than a few hours old. Do you think whoever let this might have kidnapped Kate? Could be, but could also have come from the gardener or a wedding guest. Thunder booms in distance. You look up to see angry clouds rolling overhead. Hey, angry clouds, go away. Storm's coming in. It'll wash away the trail. Does that mean... It means we better hurry before it's gone. She heads to the woods. You follow her, pushing through the undergrowth. Can't imagine Kate out here in her wedding gown, or really ever. She was never the outdoorsy type. No, what about you? I would rather be in the city. Nothing against nature, I just prefer the bustle. Really, all the noise, the crowds. I mean, I don't like crowds. But it's a complicated relationship. That's the best part. It's alive, Sometimes I swear I can feel the beat of the city right here. You place your hand on your heart. To the beat of my heart. The way you put it, it actually sounds pretty amazing. I've never really been to a big city. Never. You should experience New York at least once, Deputy. It'll change you. Well, you definitely do a good job of selling it. And please, call me Naomi. So you're a reporter? Yep, right now I mostly cover local politics, though I'm hoping to dig into stories with more of an investigative angle soon. How about you? How long have you been at Cloud? 3 years, though only a month here in Bridgeport. Wow, that's not long at all. Believe me, I'm reminded of that every day, usually in so many words. Naomi stops and kneels down. After a second, she turns to you smiling. See that another footprint? Oh, you're amazing at this. I would never notice that. I spent a lot of time outdoors as a kid. Oh, what's that? A flash of lightning rips across the sky, followed by a loud clap of thunder. Within seconds, you're in a downpour. It came on way faster than I expected. I could barely see in this rain. Let's try to find somewhere a little more sheltered. Naomi trudges forward and stops at a point shouting to be heard above the pounding rain. Over there, a cabin. We could wait out the storm in there. It's our best chance of picking up the trail later. There's a chance to get closer to Naomi and stay on Kate's trail. Nah. We don't know who it belongs to, and with all the weird stuff happening, I'm not sure I want to start breaking into strange abandoned cabins. Suit yourself. The two of you press up against the tree of the trunk, waiting for the storm to pass. Soon the rain slows down to a drizzle that tapers off entirely. I think we lost the trail. You might be right. Hold on, there's something out of place down there. Naomi jogs towards a steep, muddy hillside. Be careful. Please, watch and learn. She slides down there, almost gliding with the effortless athleticism. You hurry after her, but you can't match her grace. Luckily, she's way at the bottom to catch you. I love this music. Okay, why did we opt for the Tough Mudder obstacle course? Do you smell the exhaust? And those look like tire tracks. She kneels down next to two deep, fresh treads in the mud. These are fresh. They can't have been here longer than an hour. Naomi, what is that? You point past her past the tracks. Oh my god, it's... Don't tell me. Rush past her to where you spot a scrap of white tulle. The peach floor at its edge stained with mud. Oh, wedding veil. Kate's wedding veil. Oh my gosh. But if it's out here right next to these strange tire tracks, then I think you were probably right to be worried. I'm sorry, Dakota. But I think your friend has been kidnapped. Dun dun dun. Welp. Oh my goodness. You collected 2 total clues. Nice. So anyways, wow. I seriously don't know what to think of this book yet. Like, I'm still trying to get into it. Like, I honestly wouldn't say that this is like the best book so far and that I'm going to be looking forward to it every Friday, but I am excited to see like the story go in more deep and seeing the relationships form more and all that. So I'll see you guys next week for the next chapter of Veil of Secrets. So see you then. Bye bye.